My name is Alex. I'm 23 years old. I'm a student. I'm from Utah. I was born to good parents. My mom is from Mexico and my dad is from Panama.
Okay, cool. So at the back, when we were waiting, you're telling me about the dictatorship your dad, right, went through at Panama. So tell us a little bit about that. And I wonder whether that experience bring you to our booth today about taking down the Chinese Communist Party.
Yeah. So a little bit about my history with communism is my dad actually is a refugee. He's an immigrant. And he left his country because of a dictator. He was there, and this dictator, his name was Manuel Noriega, and he was a very bad man. He kind of wanted control of the country, and he did it no matter how he could. He fought for anything he could, and the people just didn't like it. They started a revolution. They started rebelling. They started fighting, no matter which way they could. I remember he would tell me that they would go out on the street and protest. They would, they would build buildings, and when the communist government or the dictatorship would try and come in, they would, put chairs and tables and stuff to fight against it. Along with that, though, I remember him telling me that Noriega couldn't have done it alone. He had help from other dictator and communist parties. He told me that Russia was sending them stuff. Venezuela was sending Manuel Noriega money. But more importantly, China was as well. China was funding that and was trying to make sure that people didn't have freedom. And so when I heard that this booth was here, I said, my dad has taught me so much about China and about the CCP and how it's been impacting people, even the Chinese people, and how it's not fair. And I went, it's time to speak up and maybe give a little bit of my insights and my information on it.
That's awesome. And I want you to say hello to your dad, because your dad did a really good thing, that passing the truth on. And don't forget, because we are only a generation away from tyranny.
Yeah.
So that truth of message needs to be passing on generations after generations.